a star, you know. But I can see, and if you haven't watched the Call Her Daddy podcast where Jim and Lynn is on it, I encourage you to do so. But I can see how she felt, like some of what she's saying is. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. This is where I pull different tarot cards to pick up energies about a specific situation that is in the limelight. It's not about negative gossip, it's just what we can learn from the situation. Today, I decided to do this on my own accord, and it's about Lynn Spears versus Britney Spears. Now, I usually do take requests. If you want to write a request, if you want to request a video, please write in the comment section, subscriber and the video you'd like. Please make sure you subscribed so that we can grow the community and you stick around to watch it. So I have pulled up the past, the present, the future. Before I do that, let me pull up the charts. Britney Spears, her sun is in Sagittarius, her moon is in Aquarius, and her rising is in Libra. Lynn Spears, her sun is in Aries, her moon is in Sagittarius, and her rising is in Gemini. Wow, okay, explains a lot. I did do different videos about Lynn Spears. Well, I did one other video about Lynn Spears, so check it out above in the cards throughout the video. A lot of what I predicted has come true already. That she would have this book, say that she's the victim, she went through what Britney went through, all that kind of stuff. I said that. So, with the past, the Six of Wands, the Hermit, and Ten of Cups. I have a strong feeling that Lynn would watch Britney be famous, and it would make her jealous. Now, Aries are known to be hotheads, and it would like ignite something in her. I think she's had years of being jealous towards Britney for a long time, and will never admit it because she knows it's not right. So the present being 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords. They're both fighting to get the story out. They're both like, you did this, you know, with siblings how it is. You did this, so that's, you know, like this. Whoever side you're on, I am leaning towards Britney's side. Britney Spears to me is the icon of our generation. She's Michael Jackson level. She's that level, you know, and to me she's actually the only one of our generation. Well, she's not my generation, but she's the generation above, but I just mean of pop music, especially in the late 90s and 2000s. She was it, you know, and so iconic, completely iconic. And I think that because of that, Lynn Spears had this like vengefulness and this like, I deserve it too. But what she fails to understand is that it's more about past lives, I believe, and about fortune and destiny that she was so famous, and hard work, yes, because Britney worked her butt off. But also, she's just a star. Britney's just a star, and Lynn is not a star, you know. But I can see, and if you haven't watched the Call Her Daddy podcast where Lynn is on it, I encourage you to do so. But I can see how she felt, like some of what she's saying is, I agree with, you know. I think she did fall victim to how her parents raised her. Sounds like their parents weren't around that much. It's the energy I picked up on. I did do a video on them too. I'll put that in the cards. But it just seems like Lynn Spears is more willing to blame her sister, Britney, than her parents. So, with the future being 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 5 Swords, 7 of Cups. Okay, so this is going to cause a lot of stress for them. It's going to cause a lot of stress for Britney. This like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. In fact, the advice that I would give Britney, and I was going to give this at the end, but if I were to give her any advice, it would be, tell your story one day. Not like little trickles, and not as a retaliation to what somebody else has said. I understand you want to get your voice out there, but do it. There's a right time and right place, and it doesn't seem mature if you're just retaliating based off of what somebody else has done. Tell your story when it's time and do it. Be quiet for now. Let her say what she wants. I know that Britney hasn't had a chance to always say what she wants, but it doesn't come across from a healed place if you keep retaliating, because it kind of comes across from both of them being immature. So at the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, I have a strong feeling that Jamie Lynn, well, she's a piece of work. She expected to receive money. She's the kind of person she just loves to take. You know, there's just people that just take. She's one of those people. So with the Hanged Man, Eight of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles, we're going to find out even more about Jamie Lynn. When Britney does tell her story, and I encourage her to do it once, like every year, do it, but not like every day, you know. So the Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, because it's allowing them to continue the narrative that she's not doing well. But honestly, I think she's very happy, Britney Spears. So with the Knight of Cups and Seven of Swords, Britney's gonna eventually cut off her family. I mean, she has, but she's gonna cut off this energy. Thank goodness, because I was really concerned. This energy of needing to retaliate. I think it's making her sick. It's having an effect on her immune system, for sure. Especially if she wants to have children. She really, really needs to take a step back and not allow it to affect her as much. Maybe even take a step away from social media. I mean, she did that before. It was a little dramatic. Sagittarius can be dramatic like that. But do it like from a place of like, I have nothing to gain from this, but just to move on with my life. So King of Cups, the Judgment, and Eight of Cups. So I strongly feel like this is Sam. I like Sam for Britney, but this guy is going to be like, you know what? We deserve better. I root for Sam. People come for me and they go like, he's not good for her, blah, 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 blah. I really, really trust Sam, and I think he's very good for her because she had other boyfriends. She was still in the conservatorship, but he helped her get out of it. The Queen of Swords and Four of Wands, she's going to get married, and he's going to tell her focus on our new family, not your past. He's very good for her. He comes across controlling sometimes, but she needs that. She definitely needs that. So I pulled a card for healing, and it says Divine Flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to flow the divine flow at all costs. So that's what I mean, is that like, I would recommend to Britney, set your own rules for your life. I understand you're speaking up for your family, and I did that too. I had issues with my family, and I spoke about what happened. But people get tired of hearing the same story, and they do because they want the best for you and they want you to move forward. Not everybody, but I think a lot of people just want you to move forward and to be in a better place. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.